Hey there, today we'll be looking at what is this dark web, exploring in depth by unpacking mysterious stuff with AZ. So, what is like the structure of this web? The World Wide Web is like an iceberg where only about 4 to 5% of the surface web is visible and accessible via search engines. Look how much this is the surface web. You can the things that a public person can access. The deep web. So the deep web is basically not accessible to searchers, callers, but it's not that hidden. A person that has a special permission for like academic information, like the parents have the academic information of the child, that's an example of deep web, so they have access to that. And deep web could be like, for example, your financial records, your multilingual databases, subscription information, etc. And also, the the remaining 6% is dark web, which is also not indexed and is more secretive, which is concerning as but some bad actors can do some silly stuff there. But it's also for the good of the people that have suppression of the voice. So basically people that live in the countries that voice are being suppressed, they use the dark web so that they can have access to what do you call they can have access to the Tor browser, and then after that they can free post, like they can post about their country, what they're relating about their country, what is really happening without getting suppressed by the government there. So it could be used for good and bad as well. Now, what is the dark web? The dark web is a part of the deep web where we're adding secrecy and anonymity. Just letting you know, deep web and dark web are not related at all. Okay, they're completely separate. They're nothing to do with each other. They're used by whistleblowers, journalists, and activists, hackers, and people that commit illegal activity for money and activists for privacy and anonymity, especially in regions with restricted free speech. Because if they post on the World Wide Web, then it'll be really easy for them to get cached, and then they'll probably die. Like in North Korea, if you escape the country, or if you go against the regime, then either you or of you will go in jail, or if you escape, then your whole family will be punished. Activities on the dark web. So the legitimate use of the dark web is basically journalists, whistleblowers, and activists seeking anonymity, right? We only know this. But what about the illicit use? Illicit use. The marketplaces for illegal goods. Example, drugs, stolen credentials, hacker forums, and exploit changes. However, you have a little thing telling you about like what's the surface web, deep web, and dark web. So on the surface web, you have blogs, Facebook, Google, Wikipedia, e-commerce, and YouTube. While the deep web, you have net banking, research papers, medical records, private networks, private forums, other internet sites like academic hold like websites are private, etc. In the dark web, which is hidden deep, deep into the ocean. Privacy protection, just for privacy protection, private communication, and also for illegal trade, like drugs and all these things. Accessing the dark web. Tor, the onion router, is a main method to access the dark web. It's like a project it's like an open source project. So basically, it lets you go towards entry, mirror, and exit nodes to ensure anonymity. However, once traffic exits the Tor browser, is no longer encrypted. So basically, Tor will let you go from point A to point, let's say C, without even knowing how you got there. Like the B and C will not even know how you got there. But remember, once the traffic accesses a Tor browser, it's no longer encrypted, so it's really risky to use the dark web because if you get caught, you could face big troubles, which I'll explain in the next slide probably. How Tor works. Users install the Tor browser, which connects to a directory of nodes. Traffic is routed through multiple nodes, entry, middle, exit, before reaching a destination, providing layers of encryption. So basically over here, Tor client, you have the Tor network, which is encrypted by Tor. So the middle relay and the journey from the Tor client all the way to the exit relay is encrypted. But once the traffic exits the exit relay, it is not encrypted. Meaning you have some encryption, but it's still not fully encrypted. So that's why it's really, really important that if you're using it for ethical use, you should probably use a VPN or firewall of some sort. So you have more privacy. But if you're using it for illicit use, do not. Because there are people that the police regularly monitor, so that means they'll catch you. So just do not. Risks of the dark web. Cyber threats. So basically, it's prone to malware downloads. You can download a malware on your thing. Phishing attacks, which I had once, and that was not a good experience. And network-based attacks. Legal risk. So basically, as I told you, accessing certain areas of the dark web may be illegal in some countries, which may cause you to basically be in deep trouble if you access some parts. So that's why the recommendation is avoid entering dark web at all costs unless it's absolutely necessary for your job, like if you're a journalist. Because if you're trying to get illegal stuff from there, you'll get caught and you'll be put arrested and you'll be in trial, and it'll not be easy for you to explain what happened. And you'll be arrested. That's why you should not do this. It's not. I recommend you don't even go in the dark web alone. Sandboxing. So basically, security measure. Run Tor in a protected environment so that it's limited to malware. Tor is prone to malware. So be careful and run it in a protected environment. VPN adds extra encryption for end-to-end protection. And firewalls adds another layer. It monitors incoming and outgoing traffic to prevent malware from accessing the system. It prevents any bad things happening to your computer. At the end of the day, it's really important that we become careful, okay? Dual use technology. The dark web can be used for good and bad. We have learned this. It is not for the inexperienced, as its risks are really bad, includes malware, scams, and legal trouble. You know she's gonna say to the police if we get malware scams saying, "Oh, I'm trying to access the dark web, but it seems that I have malware." No, this is a big no-no. IBM exposed researchers and other type of researchers monitor the dark web regularly to identify cyber threats and inform the public. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And at the end of the day, we should be really important to keep your information safe and secure. But anyways, thanks for listening to another video unpacking mysterious stuff with AZ. Don't forget to smash those like, subscribe, and share buttons to help grow our channel. Dude, I'm not begging you, but it would still be lovely if you like and subscribe. But anyways, I'll see you in another video. Bye.